2 weeks ago, I made a promise. I had one paying customer, a deadline, and 14 days to launch and build my platform ready for his own launch. And guess what? We actually shipped it! Booyaka! If you didn't watch the last video, here's actually what happened. You see, the first creator wanted to onboard on our platform, wanted to launch his digital product this month, July, right? And he told me no pressure. But guess what? There was a lot of pressure. Everything went wrong, from the features of our building down to my backend developer traveling 2 days before our launch for his beautiful introduction ceremony. And that made us have to, go all night, take lots of coffee just to get the product up and running before the deadline. And we did it. And I'm happy we did it. Where's the button for the sound? Where's the button for the sound? But anyways, I want to show you guys what we have right now on the product, what we have currently implemented. And of course, we are already onboarding customers, we are already onboarding creators. Basically, we are launching the platform to some creators, and it's just a beta, closed beta launch. We have specific number of creators that we want to onboard on the platform, and those are the ones we are going to be working with in this month to test, refine the product, and then get ahead to when we're going to push the product publicly. Look, so I do not want this particular video to be about features. I really want to show you guys the challenges that I went through, but unfortunately I wasn't able to capture some of these videos because there was no time to capture. The only thing I had in my head was just build the product and get ready for launch so that my creator can test the product out. The funny thing is I actually created a skit just for me to cope, right? When my developer went for his wedding, I created a skit just for me to cope. So I'll probably play the skit here so you can just watch it. What do you mean you are not available for Friday and Saturday? The day we are supposed to launch, you're doing what? You're traveling. For what exactly? Your introduction, you're getting married. Now that is the problem. I do not want any of my developers getting married or having girlfriends. It's way too much fun. We just need to lock in and launch this product by the end of this month. No. The only relationship I want to hear you telling me you have is with your laptop, your code base, and your database. I don't want any of my developers having girlfriends or marriage. No, go back to your laptop. Go make love to your laptop. Yes. Of course, yeah. After we had no choice than to see how we can bring the launch day closer for ourselves, right? Our customer needed it in 40 days. Our customer needed it. Damn! So our customer, Draw, needed the product in 14 days. And we needed to bring the launch day forward. Why do we have to do that? My developer we didn't plan for this. And we had no choice than to just look for a way to speed up the entire development. Not just because of the customer, even because of the backend guy. So we had to speed up the entire development, we brought it forward, and we were able to achieve the results. Of course, it's not easy, a lot of late nights and all of that. And we achieved the result, and I'm very happy about that. And I want to show you what we have. Like I said, I don't want to make these videos about features. I'm just going to explain to you how they are all connected together. Like, what is in it for you as a creator? Why should you use this platform as a content creator? Why shouldn't you use any other platform? The major plan of the product is that we want creators to be able to understand who their customers, not even just customers, who their audience is. If you see in this section, you will notice we call something audience analysis, right? Audience analysis. We want creators to be able to understand who their audience are, what they like, what they are commenting on, places they are engaging with, people they are following, what kind of content they are enjoying, what kind of news they read, what kind of blogs they are reading, what kind of podcasts they follow, all of these engagements on your own account. So this is the idea. You connect your social media account to our platform only, right? If you're using, say, Instagram, let me just show you something. If you come to settings, right, and this is your profile, and then we have connected socials. In connected socials, you will notice something here. We have Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, X, and Facebook, and you have the connect button for all of these. Now, this is not needed for our customer in 14 days, so we have to pause on the development of this particular part, right? But what is needed for our customers in 14 days, we actually did that. I'm going to show you also. But however, the actual goal of the product itself is when you connect your social media account to our platforms, say you connect your Instagram and you connected your YouTube, what we do as a platform is we analyze the entire thing. We look at your audience, we look at your comments, we look at your videos, all the videos you have uploaded on YouTube, all the videos you've uploaded on Instagram, and the engagement they all got. We look at every single thing. We look at the people commenting, we look at the kind of comment they are leaving, and we look at the niche and the video category itself. If it's a skit or it's a fitness video about glutes or about sculpting your body for a woman, whatever the video is, what we do as a platform is our platform automatically takes those data and then analyzes the entire data one after the other. Like say your first 30 days of content, we analyze the entire thing, the engagement, the comments, every single thing. And now we take that data after the analysis, we now automatically recommend the kind of product that you should create and sell to your audience. We also now automatically recommend the kind of content that you should create that would actually drive more engagement. We also use that data to automatically match you to brands that care about the audience data that you have. So that is like the holistic view of the platform. But however, what we had to do in 14 days to ensure that we onboard our first paying customer is 4 basic things. The monetization, which is products you want to be able to create and sell normal digital products. Now, this particular part is without the audience analysis and without the whole AI model and machine learning thing. We have products. You can create a digital product, set up a digital download and all of that. And the other one is we have something called drops. And we have trigger, we have email automation. So Draw, our customer, needed email automation because he wants to send out, automatically send out emails for the next 7 days. He wants to nurture the audience that joins his product. He wants to be able to nurture them, send them emails over and over again. So we have emails and we have drops. So how are these things connected entirely? So how it works is this. Imagine you want to sell a product and sometimes you might be a little bit doubtful of the particular products, if it is going to sell or not. One thing you can do on our platform is to set up a drops. When you set up a drops on use only, what it does for you is with drops, you can figure out if this product that you want to sell is important and the people who you think are going to buy it, if they are going to actually buy it. You want to figure out who are interested, you want to figure out who are not interested, you want to figure out who are ready to buy. Let me show you something. Now, this is one of the drops that I created. You can see this is a published drop, this is a draft drop. When I open this particular drops, it shows you where people are coming from. This is like 13 people has viewed this page and 5 people signed up. It gave me the conversion calculation. And also now you look at it here. If you see your audience segment breakdown, ready to buy, just one out of 5 people who join these drops, 1 person is ready to buy. And then we have interested. We have 4 people are interested in this, but they do not fall under the ready to buy yet. It also shows you the traffic sources, where they are coming from. And yeah, this one is like the person typed the address directly, and then it shows you the country they are coming from, the United States and Nigeria and all of that. So this is the other part. Now, these are the leads. You'll be able to see all the leads here. If you click on one, you see the breakdown of the leads. And if you check the responses, you'll be able to see like the individual response for that particular lead, right? So that is one of it. Now, when you set up these drops, it does all of that for you. It automatically just helps you segment the users interested. So you see all these guys are interested. This one is ready to buy. So automatically, you know that I'm supposed to, target this particular person. So imagine if you have 1,000 leads coming, you'll be able to figure out who are the interested users and who are the ready to buy users. Now it leads us to email automation. So how this email automation works is when we have different triggers. When someone just joins your waitlist or joins your drops, you want to send them an email. Or when somebody completes a survey, you want to also send them an email. So this is an example. So when this lead completes this survey, what are we doing? We are sending them their first email, their report. So you can add the report, the PDF report that is going to automatically generate for this user. So it will, based on the answers that the lead gave you, it will automatically now generate a response for them, generate a PDF report that they can download, and then you can also wait. You can delay for the next 10 minutes. We have minutes, hours, and days you can delay. And when you're done, you can now send another email. I can send another email. So these are like the things that Joel needed us to get done in 14 days. If I tell you how stressful this is, like it's really stressful. It wasn't that easy and straight to the point, but of course we just had to do it. So that's one part. And the last one that I want to show you is trigger. Of course, we had to turn this off because of Facebook. We had issues with Facebook app, and Facebook wanted, Facebook will have to review the application before it goes live. But I would have loved to show you this. Don't worry, I'll show you in the next video how trigger works. So the idea is the entire things are connected. Of course, this is not like this is not where we are going to end up as a product, but this is what we are able to achieve in 14 days to give our first paying customers the possibility to be able to launch their product with our platform. So yeah, I'm very happy that we have this done. Like I said, I don't want to make this video about lots of features. I'll probably spend some time, creating a better video to explain the features of the product itself. And if you still want to read about the product, I will put good description below. You can read about the features that we launch and how it is important to you as a creator. So I'll put the description below. So I'm very happy about the progress we have made now. The funny thing is I demoed this product again to Draw, and it was very happy about it. Yeah, so I'm going to play the video for you now. But unfortunately, I used Loom to record the video, and it could not get his own voice recorded into the whole thing. But anyways, he was very happy about it, and I'm very happy also. So he wants to launch the product as soon as he can. We are going to be launching. We have already launched, but it's closed, and Joel has already signed up. We are going to just get him to set up his other drops and everything. I've also signed up several other creators. We have about like 5 new creators that have joined already. The plan is to get it close to like say 20 creators that we want to test with internally before we launch to the public. So I have another meeting by 8 a.m. tomorrow. I'm just going to do that call and expect the best. All right, yeah, so I'm about to do a call with one of the creators that we are onboarding on the platform. Yeah, we just launched, and we launched, but it's a beta launch and it's closed. We have specific number of creators that we want to onboard on the platform. So one of them I want to speak to this morning is a creator that I've been going after for a while. So I'm speaking to him this morning to onboard him on the platform, and then we can plan the structure going forward with him. And by the way, he's one of the creators that I'll be working with in the new series that I'm going to be launching, which is $0 to $100,000. Oops, I've said that. But anyways, yeah, that's it. So I'm going to send him the link now to the call. Hello, Emmanuel. Good morning.
Can you hear me? Good morning.
Yeah, I can hear you. Good morning. How are you there? How are you doing? So while we're doing the recording, our battery died. The camera battery died, and we were not able to capture the entire thing. Unfortunately, no, that's the unfortunate part only. But the fortunate thing is we onboarded him. He's now a user on the platform, and on Saturday, today is a Thursday. On Saturday, because he's working all the time. On Saturday, we would have time to set up his drops and then start sharing it with his audience, with his followers, running adverts on all of those things. And yeah, I'm looking forward to onboarding more people to the platform because we've spent time working on it. So catch you up in the next, not the next video. Enjoy. Bye-bye.